But after we come free, Haile Selassie,
Show you guys, and then I'll pass it over to you.
on the top of it, governs one of the Italian region. In addition to this, before he built the whole this palace, it belongs to the father of Haile Selassie. His name was Ras Mekonnen. He was the governor of Harar, and he was also one of the best leaders on the Battle of Adwa. Then after successful victory of this battle, he got a chance to get the whole this compound, and then he used it up to 1906. So when he passed away in 1906, his elders and the Jazmachilma, he received the whole this compound. Actually, he was not also lived for a long time. And then after he passed away, Haile Selassie, before we know him with the name of Haile Selassie, his name was Rastafari.
Yeah.
Rast, it means in Amharic, it's like a head. And before 17 and 18 years ago, it's also a title, like a general. So when we know him with the title Ras,
Ethiopia.
he had his own first palace over there. Nowadays, the law department they are using for different education purpose. And then after he did his own first coronation, after 4 years later, 1974, he built his palace with 8 wings and also 800 workers. So when he lived here since 1974, it has also happened different kinds of things. Let's see what was. Yes, so this is Steve, the father of Haile Selassie. As we discussed before, after he passed away, Haile Selassie, he did his coronation in 1934. And then after 2 years, the Italians, they were here. And then they will stay here until 1941. So this was the stage, what we are looking over there. Yeah, the line. So Graziani, when he was here, there was the attempt to kill him when he did a speech in front of this palace by the two Ethiopians and Eritreans, Abraham Democh and Moses Askedon. So the attempt was unsuccessful. So in total, these around 30,000 Ethiopians that were killed. Then we become free in 1941. So Haile Selassie, when the Italians they were here, he was in England, the city of Bath. And then after we become free, he preferred to come here in Ethiopia. And then he started with the Ethiopian people. The other thing, Haile Selassie was also one of the founders of the organization of OAU with big African leaders like Nkrumah, Jomo Kenyatta, and there are also other big African leaders. And he facilitated also a scholarship for more than 200 students. They were like from different parts of the world. So this was the last years just to leave this compound from here where the current president where she lived. There was a coup d'etat. The coup was mainly prepared by the Tutsis, and then the coup was actually, as you've seen from the title, it was unsuccessful. So in case of this, around 19 officials, they were killed, one of the rooms in this palace. And after all these kinds of big bloodshed, Haile Selassie, he gave the whole this palace for the university. So starting from 1961 up to 1974, we call it this university with the name of Haile Selassie, the first university. But when the communists came to power, the name was changed to university. So this was some highlights that was happened by the time of Haile Selassie. And then let's see the actual office of him, and then we'll go to the bedroom of him. And it's also different kinds of letters. They belong to Haile Selassie. So, yes. No. I mean, he got it from different countries. As you know, Haile Selassie and the other Ethiopian kings and queens, they believe that they had a blood relationship with King Solomon. So people who have a blood relationship, they will have a chance to get a David star.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, those chairs. The design in it.
All right. So quickly, let's go to the office of him. The office of him, and we'll see where he sees and everything.
What does he do here? What did he do in the office? Oh, this is Selassie's office.
Exactly.
Okay.
Let me show you where he sits, and maybe we'll have a photo there. Come on, yeah. And there is also here the Rastafarian, with
I'm coming. Hello, Mr. King
Yeah.
Davis.
So this was Haile Selassie when he was here for the last 27 years. He do a lot of things. He do a lot.
Selassie.
Yes. Yeah. This is his
This
place. Yeah.
is his office.
Yes. This was his office. And
Picture.
when the weather condition is too cold, he tried to wear this coat. And the other thing, Haile Selassie, he got like around 21 honorary doctorate degrees.
Ah,
Did you see over there?
yeah.
Haile Selassie, he got 21 honorary doctorate degrees. So all these are a key. It's for a big town like Asmara and also other big towns as well. And there is also a gift over there from Ghana.
To Moses. You can do your own.
Yeah, but you have to learn.
Of course.
Yes,
Definitely.
This man living at the palace.
Of course.
Yeah. But this is Selassie office.
Yes.
In case you never know, that is where the king sit and do all his work. In case you never know. Yeah. So king jacket them and something there.
Here, you can take over now.
Yeah, okay.
Get him some fire.
Yes, people. Then Selassie Palace.
Yeah. It's a very unique leadership here.
This is the king desk. King seat, them sit down now.
A lot of people never witnessed this. King Haile Selassie. Yes.
Rastafari.
This where Rastafari Haile said,
Yeah, right.
sit and make his meeting, you know?
Right, yes, sir.
That's about to be a Ethiopia powerful. Yeah. More like that.
Can you borrow your phone? Take a picture. Oh, he's got my phone.
Earl need to know these things. So, Pops, it's right now King Chair. Blessings, Rastafari. So that's yes?
Hello.
Blessings. That's the.
I need a picture with you right there. Video.
Oh. Rastafari.
Yes, so it sits, you can sit there and we will have a photo.
Yeah.
This is the Rastafarianism they are using for worship. They live in Shashamane. It's like 225 kilos.
Yeah, I know.
I think you need to have a photo there. You can sit there, all of you.
It's a delegation. So the rest of them get to Selassie. So I'm going to different type of thing them thing. So I'm to learn still. See it. So Jade. So Jaya. Stand up straight to Ethiopia. So that's all of them, everything.
Moses, I can beat the drum.
Can't beat drum, you can't enough to beat drum. Alright, I'm going to show you my greatest discovery now. See King at. Take on the time, man. Stop do that. Yeah, it's the Russian. Stop Malia.
Their religion is it. So this is where the king used to be.
I'm Afistis. I am this. We have to move on.
Daddy,
So-
I've got my picture to send for
So
my dad.
let's move to
Daddy,
the bedroom
my
of
dad
him
will be on the line.
and his wife bedroom as
Yeah,
well.
alright.
Yeah, and then these are also different kinds of writer.
Mm-hmm.
They wrote for the freedom of black people.
Yeah.
So yeah.
For the legacy, Martin Luther King Jr., Alexander Pushkin, Frederick Douglass. Yeah, man. Like them, I run Italian out of town. Girl, yo.
We have to let some of your fans like hear how you actually find like art.
Learn everything.
Talk about some great man.
Yeah, man, talk about Marcus Mizia,
I
girl.
mean, they used it on the Battle of Adwa. When the Italian they came. Exactly.
Great.
Put that word great and I'm looking at the great man.
Yeah. Blessings. People. This is food for thought.
All right. So
Yeah,
here,
man, Rasta.
it's a lunchbox. When they had a big battle
Yeah.
on the Battle of Adwa, they used this as a lunchbox.
Yeah.
And they try also use this to boil,
Boiled
different
soup
kinds of
and
things.
this, yeah.
And this was
These is what we say.
a hat for
Yeah,
many
they put on them shoulder.
the leader of the Battle of Adwa. Yeah, this is his hand.
Yeah, man, so that's that. They have a picture of him.
Last year.
That's all right for that.
Yeah.
Right.
Save the nation.
Yeah, see you in the nation.
This save the nation.
No problem.
This is the battle.
This is a battle. I mean, this battle, as you know, the European, they tried to prepare the conference, Berlin Conference 1884 to 1885, to scramble Africa. Then, especially the majority of African countries, they were led British, but East Africa, it was mainly on Italian. So the Italian, to make a trick on Ethiopia, they prepared articles. The articles, which is written, Article 17, which is written in Italian version, it was full of problems. That says, Ethiopia, when they want to have a relationship with the rest of the world, they investigated permission from Italy. So because of this, our leaders, including the father of Haile Selassie, they don't want to accept this.
Don't.
And then they decide to have a big battle. That's why we, Ethiopia, we are saying we never colonized by any Western power. So this is the battle. So on this big battle, there are a lot of women, a lot of males, and from different religion, from Christian, Muslim religion, I mean different local religion follow. They participate and then they go. They defeat the Italian within 6 hours. Yeah.
Blessings, Pastor.
Yes. Yeah, these are some of the articles which were written in different languages.
Yeah.
All right. So let's move a little bit quickly because we have a lot of things to see. The bedroom of the emperor. Oh, watch out. The bedroom of the emperor, and also other different kinds of things as well. So look at all this. This is very beautiful. It was built before 89 years ago.
Wow.
That means 1934. So you can have also a photo here. This is the actual mirror of Haile Selassie.
Yes.
So all of you have to come and gather here.
I can look for myself.
Yes, come on here.
I can look for myself. All right. Come picture that.
Take a picture already.
You have to go all of you together.
Yeah, come. Come that photo in a pops now. There.
No. You can sit like this and you take a photo like this.
My picture. It's my picture.
Lights gone.
Yeah. Like a little bit. It soon come out.
You'll be back.
That's how we do. That's how we go for you.
Kinds of painting, especially with the connection of the Battle of Adwa. So look at this painting. This is, Menelik II and his wife, Queen Taitu.
Menelik II.
Don't forget Queen Taitu, she was on the front line.
Yeah.
You know, that is the main reason. Maybe it will take 20 or 25%. She was on the front line. That's why we defeated
She was on the
Italian.
battlefield.
Yes, I mean, if you see her, look at her. This is her, and this is also her husband, Menelik II. Because of she's on the front, the whole men they will not retreat. If the woman they become on the front, how come
The man go back? That the
so
man.
that was maybe it will take 25% while we defeat the Italian.
Yeah.
So let's back to here. Then this was after Menelik and his wife Queen Aitu, after they prepared this kinds of banquet,
Yeah,
they prefer to call the Western ambassadors, you know, because
Yes.
we were already done our job. We were already defeat the Western. Then on this big, ceremony, there is also raw beef meat. Did you see how they serve for the people? And look at these people, how they eat raw beef meat.
Yeah.
And the women also here, they try also to transport the honey wine from where they did the brewery place to here. So this was the way how they give.
Yeah, we drink it last night.
Yeah. Okay, then after we did here, did you see tattoo? The woman.
Tattoo?
Yes, that's tattoo on the tattoo. The history of tattoo it was happened here in Ethiopia before 1,000 years ago.
Yeah.
If you see now, the Western, the Asian, they were already started before 15 years ago. So the history of tattoo in Ethiopia was before. And the other thing, we had also a lot of patriots who kept their country. As you know, the history of the modern soldier
Rastafari.
was started 1855 by the time of King George II. As you know, in Ethiopia, we have like 3,000 years of Ethiopian history. So how come we kept our country? Because of the patriots. So the patriots, they did a very unique sacrifice for the freedom of Ethiopia and for the territory of them. Yes, and the other thing, when we went also to the painters, when they want to show bad people, usually they don't give two eyes. Look at here, the Italians they have only one eyes, but if you see the Ethiopian, they have all of them two eyes. So this was the painting styles of the Ethiopian painters. When they want to paint spiritual painting, secular painting, they use like this.
Anybody with one eye is a bad person.
Exactly.
So everybody here,
So these are the Italian.
Yeah,
these are the
one
Italian,
eye.
one eye. But if you see, look at Ethiopians. Ethiopian, they have
Two eyes.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right. Let's move in a quick way.
Yeah, go on.
Notice.
Yeah, we have not.
Also, we call it Nagarit, which means spoken.
Yeah.
Before 100 years ago or 200 years ago, we don't have cell phone.
No.
How come, we call the people?
Yes.
By using this, and then after they gather them, they will try to tell what is going on here in Ethiopia. So this is become spoken.
Blessings.
Yeah.
That's that. And I cast not like God.
The patriots. Did you see the patriots? These patriots, they were the guerrilla fighters who fought against the Italian when the Italian they came to here for the second time.
These telephone cards are original.
1974 original. Yes. The lion. This was one of the lions of Emperor Selassie. He had many lions. His name was Beenie. It was donated from the western part of the Ghana region. So the old system come from the very small acquisition. So when he passed away, they took out the flesh part and then they made it torturable. Yeah. So his teeth, his nails, and his skin, the actual stuff of him. So don't forget, he was the lion of the king.
Yeah.
So he had a very good servant and a very good cage as well.
Yes.
So he
had good.
Yeah, he did good. Yeah. The other thing, this was also one of the emperor. We call it King George II. He had a big battle with the British. That was 1868. It has its own reasons actually. But on this big battle, the British, they conquered him, but he don't need to give his hand for them, so he preferred to suicide himself. After he passed on with the British, they took all this stuff from his palace. They took also his son, Prince Alamanyo, and still in England, this one, especially this one, it's they gave back to us recently. That was before 7 and 8 years ago as well.
Stop.
Yes. This is it's a cross, one of family.
From the
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. The other thing we have also here, this was a pillow. We have the people who live in the Omo Valley. We have 16 tribes there. So these people, they are using for the headrest.
These are pillows, man.
A pillow, exactly.
Okay.
So made up from a single wood.
nice.
I mean, if you see their shape, their size,
Yeah.
it's different from tribe to tribe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not me.
So to have a meaningful tour, it's better to go this way from childhood, adulthood. So this was in the past, before 100 years ago. It's a container of traditional beer,
Yeah.
made of wood, from a single wood.
So keep beer.
Yes, traditional beer.
Ah.
Yeah. The other thing here, a tribe, we call it Hadiya. The Hadiya people, after successful delivery, they try to cover their babies with this kind of fiber. The fiber which is made from the full banana plant. And then they use this for 2 days, and then after 2 days later, they make a ceremony of purification. This is the last plant of the future. With the connection of transmission of knowledge, we received Christianity in the 4th century, and the Muslim also in the 7th century. Here in Ethiopia, we live in a very peaceful circumstance. The Muslim, they respect the Christian they respect. Yeah, so this is how we live. And this was a Holy Quran, which is written on animal skins in the 14th century. And we have also here a Bible, which is written with an ancient language of Ethiopia. We call it Ge'ez, on animal skins. So this is still. And this was the traditional house, one of the traditional houses of Ethiopia. Wherever you go here in Ethiopia, people still they live with this kind of house. The house made of mud, they use straw, and they use also eucalyptus wood. So this was the sample. The real one is very big. It had the bedroom of mother and father, the bedroom of children. Another tribe from the Omo Valley, we call it Hamar. So usually in Hamar, when the men want to marry a woman, they have to run on the back of the bull. The minimum the bull is 15 to 13. If those young men, if they did 4 times, it's allowed for them to marry their future wife. Yes. Yes. So this was also, different kinds of battlefields. They are using this just to remove the spirit of fearless, And also one wisdom. If they feel fear, they try to win a lion skin. And then they become a full of warrior, a full of, energy. And then, they will have a potential to defeat their enemies.
Their enemies.
Yeah, and we have also here a tribe from the Omo Valley. We call it Mursi. So usually the Mursi, after they collect their harvest, they have a stick fighting between 2 young men. But these 2 young men, before they do this stick fighting, both of them, they must fulfill 2 things. The first one, they must be unmarried men. The second one, they must have a sister. So they fight each other. When someone defeats, the winner will marry the loser's sister. Yeah. And in addition to this, we have also here a tribe from the Omo Valley. We call it Suri Nyanga, especially the Suri. They cut the lower part of their lip and then they insert this.
Bad man stuff.
And then they go to the bigger. The one who the bigger, it's like a symbol of beauty and honesty. And Nyanga, usually the men they do a scarification like this is the symbol of the people. But the carol, they do also the same thing for the women and for the men.
This is a castle.
Each other. So the carol, married men, when they want to show their status, they have also a habit to decorate the whole body of them.
A whole heap of work, man. Got me for carve out them, man. Yeah, man. The machine never there for make them. I record them.
So this was, it was a banquet hall at the time of Emperor Haile Selassie. But nowadays we try to use with the collection of culture and traditions of Ethiopian people.
Yes,
so you see here, we have a tool we are using in the kitchen to process to make India.
Yeah.
And this is also a farming tool we are using just to
plow the land. Yeah, cultivate.
And we have also here a beehive, traditional beehive. Oh. Yes.
No, don't sit.
It's a glass, that's why. Yes.
No,
So Haile Selassie.
Okay. Light is back.
Haile Selassie na nasalala hindi.
Murder. See these things?
So the word coffee, you see, comes from Ethiopia, from the states of Kaffa, which is found in the southwestern part of Ethiopia. So we collect the diamond of coffee from different. And this one also we use for the coffee ceremony. If you have an interest to have a photo, you can sit there. Usually this is the
sit
there too.
Here. Yes.
You sit in this little one.
Just give it to me.
This little one.
Yes, it's okay. You can come.
Have a seat, darling.
You can hold this.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Then
Yes.
I
Yeah.
have to put my foot this way. What do I do?
Yes. Just you have
Let's
to
come
do
here.
this.
Yeah.
This is
Oh,
how
I
we.
need.
Yeah.
Okay.
So them,
I just do that.
so them patch the
You
coffee.
have to see. You have to see.
Babe, that is a stove now. Underneath.
So I have to do what? Look.
Yes, and
You patch
look at
the
him,
coffee.
Look at
Oh, I
him.
look at you.
Yeah.
Hello,
Yeah.
my darling. King. Would you like a cup of coffee?
Alright. You know nothing about them, eh?
So we saw our childhood up to now, years and beyond. So this was the barren structure that belongs to the concept. Maybe if you need to have a photo, you can sit there. The chair made from a single wood. So this was the barren structure. It belongs to for the Conso people. In Conso, when somebody passed away, they try to put all this, the major history of the dead person.
Okay.
So this is a symbol of the dead man. If you have two wives, they put to the left and to the right. If you have also 3-4 children, they put over there. If he killed also his two enemies, they put like this. If he killed any wild animal, they put all this in the compound of the dead person to show the major history of the dead person, what he did in the past.
Blessings.
Yeah. Another barren structure belongs to for the Arisi Oromo, where the long distance runners comes from. So here, if somebody passed away, if he was a warrior, they try to draw here someone who sit on the horse, and also he takes from the right hand side. If he was very rich, to show his richness, they try to draw an ox. This was before the introduction of modern paper money.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is like a headstone or grave or something.
Yeah, this is still available near to where the Rastafarian where they live, Shashamane.
Blessings.
Yeah. Now we are going to the bedroom of Emperor Haile Selassie and his wife's bedroom.
Wow. Right. Open cup.
So this, by the time of Emperor Haile Selassie, we had different kinds of money. We have 500 Ethiopian dollar. Don't forget, by this time, 1-to-1 with US dollar.
Okay.
Yeah, it was very powerful. Yeah.
Ethiopian money.
Yeah. Did you see in all notes there is the pictures of Haile Selassie. You can see here.
Oh.
Yeah.
He was on one of the notes.
Yeah, he's king.
So back then, every money had
The king. Yeah.
Not now, in the past year.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
You get your real money.
Just a picture.
Yes, Jack.
So this was the actual closet of his wife. Yeah, his wife.
The closet.
This
Yeah,
is
the
a present.
closet of his wife.
Sorry. The wife's closet.
Yeah.
Imagine.
So now we are going to the bedroom of Emperor Haile Selassie.
Give me a moment.
His wife's bedroom.
This is the wife's clothes, yeah?
No, the one who accompanied him, they wear this. We will see his very elegant clothes inside here.
Okay.
So this was the actual bedroom of the emperor. This is his bed,
Selassie.
his mirror, his telephone, and his private safe.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's so tiny, small.
Yeah,
He's
he
very
was
smart.
he was too short. He was like 1.58, but he was too smart. That's why he ruled the longest in Ethiopian history, 55 years. Yeah.
It's such a tiny thing.
He's a very sharp man.
I know, but capture it.
Yeah, it's right here.
Teeny weeny. You make them look. Sorry. Okay, let's zoom it out so maybe. Oh, we can't. It is.
If you don't know, no you know, niggas. Say king to
Yes.
He was 5.1.
So,
5.1.
He was very sharp man.
That's not bad.
King on.
so the little sir here
Oh,
was safe for him and
Ah.
his uniform as well. You know, this guy, he was very smart. If somebody comes to attack him, there is a stairs. There is also a tunnel to the compound, but he never used in his lifetime. The other thing, Haile Selassie, he was also visited more than 100 countries. So these are a gift from different countries.
All over the world. Wow.
From India, Japan, Ghana, from the USA, Italy, Russia, France, Italy, Myanmar,
Wow.
and others as well. So look at his fancy bathroom. It was reconstructed in 1948. Yeah,
Whoa. This are the king bathroom, people.
So this is how it used to be back then.
Yeah?
So this was reconstructed before 75 years ago.
Yeah.
It wasn't the original, but this was,
Reconstructed 75 years ago.
yes,
This?
Whoa.
yeah.
So it's like back then, double weight name there, so them stuff never come out. What, a long time in them out?
You see his uniform?
Yeah, man. Beautiful. Beautiful. Blessed be. Blessed be. Blessed be. Blessed be.
Anna? Yanchi? Okay,
Great man, Selassie father.
Yeah, man.
Ah.
Father Makonan, man.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
History this year.
Mm.
Let's highlight Selassie.
All right.
But the Bible was exact.
In 1948, he was invited to Madras to the president of Yugoslavia. Only 3 years, but the father was not left. Then to and there is also private safe. Private safe.
I'm gonna take you.
And here is coming place. Dressing room. Dressing room.
Ready? Hey, babe. Oh.
I didn't see nobody here. There is no Bobo Ashanti. Yella, yella. Yella.
Thanks. All right. Where we at now? Where we at?
Yeah, this is the bedroom of the emperor. So did you see? This is the bedroom of
The Empress.
his wife.
Empress Menen.
Yeah, Empress Menon, exactly.
Yeah, man, Empress man. Rastafari. Mama. Blessings. This is our first lady. Blessings.
Yeah, come on, come on. Come on.
This is the bathroom.
Yeah, the bathroom.
Wow.
Her side.
Yeah, the bathroom, it was the original bathroom when the palace built.
Mm-hmm.
That was 1974, before 89 years ago. So pink for lady and blue
Look for the guy.
Yeah.
Nice. And I think that's about Tom. So he knew the song.
This is the dinner cloth for his
Mm-hmm.
wife, and she had also robes, bags, and shoes as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is for the queen.
Mhm.
Just to sit for her.
So where's her?
You have to sit
This-
here.
this-
This is the room for the
Queen.
yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
We need to have a photo here. I'll go with the Harun Zolibra.
Oh, good.
It was a bed.
Blessings. This is the queen of our queen.
Queen.
Blessings. Yes, Jack.
And this is
This
the,
is her
this is
room.
still the actual carpet.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The carpet is the
Original carpet.
Original carpet.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She used to walk around with this.
You know, something.
Walk
Mm.
around.
Inside the room.
So
Yeah.
these are the uniform of the people that must serve the king.
Exactly.
Okay.
Company here.
Ah,
Yeah.
blessings.
Yeah.
Fireplace.
Yeah, man, king fireplace, man. Yeah, man. Ale?
And this was the actual closet,
Closet.
for the wife of Haile Selassie.
See.
But it's not for the girls with cars.
Yo.
Don't, Mama.
Oh, I did like this, sir.
Ah. Man, thank you for this story. Guess what, Gwan? All right. Go up over there, Jed. Like King Palace. Yeah, Jed. It's a beautiful day today. Yeah.
Are you happy? You're happy, right?
What? Child, me up hungry again.
Fat, yeah, you believe.
My life just start. Well, what video them gonna? Dan Lion. Yeah, Jed. Yeah, we are Leo. Yeah, Bridget. Alright, that man I know how to worry them, you know. Show them.